Hey, Michael Rosberg here, author of the Tax Resolution Domination System and Toolkit. Let me ask you a question. If a client hires you to do an offer in compromise and you're not successful, should you give the client back their money? Should you refund back the client? Well, let me ask you this question. If you hired an attorney in a civil or, God forbid, a criminal matter, and your case went to a jury, and the jury sided in favor of the plaintiff, doesn't the attorney get paid regardless? Of course he does. Well, it's the same here. And a well-crafted engagement letter will combat any type of refund you think that the client or that the client thinks they're entitled to. For example, my engagement letter, I always put in option 2 or plan B. If somebody hired me for an offer in compromise, my engagement letter stated the offer in compromise paragraph, and right underneath that, or, in big bold letters, the two letters, the word or a properly structured installment agreement and a penalty abatement. This way, I was covered, because if I couldn't get the offer in compromise accepted, at least I can negotiate a properly structured installment agreement and couple that with a penalty abatement, because the IRS is the final arbiter. They have the final word. Even if you've been very, very successful with offers in compromise and you have a high acceptance rate, and based on historical experience, this offer should have went through, for whatever reason it didn't, you do not have to refund any money back to the client. You've earned your fee by representing that client and getting them a permanent resolution. It may not have been an offer in compromise, but it's an installment agreement that they can live with, and also you attempted to get some penalties abated, and in most cases, you can do that. So a well-crafted engagement letter that you go over with the client in the initial consultation. When you go over the client's duties, you specifically say that, the IRS has the last word. There's no guarantee, and there is no guarantee in this industry. There's no guarantee in this work. Please don't guarantee anybody you're going to get a certain resolution for them, because that's a recipe for disaster. So that's what you need to do. We'll see you on the next video. If you want to learn more about the lucrative practice of tax resolution and how to get high-value pay in advance clients, click on the link on this video to be entered into my deep dive training, free online training called The 5 Secrets to $1 Million Tax Resolution Practice. Click on the link in the description or on this video, and we'll see you there.